Hello everyone. So in today's session, we'll be talking about integration of Salesforce with ChatGPT. So firstly, we will start with a small demo. This is the component that I have created. So here you can ask any question to ChatGPT. Let's say, what is Salesforce? Right? So click on ask, and in the backend, it is hitting the ChatGPT API, fetching in the details and displaying it right there. So here it is. It says Salesforce is a cloud-based customer relationship management platform that helps businesses manage their sales, marketing, customer service, blah, 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 right? So this is the response from GPT. So basically within Salesforce, you can type whatever you want, ask GPT what the answer is, and it gives you a good result there. Let's try some other fun question. What, like, let's say, who is Elon Musk? Right? So it says Elon Musk is a business magnate and industrial designer and engineer. He was born in South Africa, blah, blah, blah. Again, so this is one of the most powerful and the hot thing right out there, Chat GPT. I think everybody is aware of this one. So now, how do you integrate this? So this is not too tough, and it is pretty easy. Let's start with getting the keys from GPT or OpenAI, which is the company which launched GPT. So you have to log in to openai.com. Use login. You simply log in with your email IDs, and then go here. You'll see kind of the screen. Go here, click on API. Go to your personal here, and click on View API keys. Click on Create New Secret Key. Let's say key 3. Okay. Create secret key. You need to copy this and save it out there. Don't click done without copying it. Reason being, if you do not copy it, you won't be able to see it again. So that is kind of a limitation here. So just make sure you copy it out there. Okay. Now coming back to Salesforce, what I've done is I've created a name credential. So I've created this name credential for GPT. I've added no authentication. I don't authorize it now. I'll use the key for the bearer. And this is the URL which you need to hit. I have also created a metadata. So this is the metadata that I've used. Here's the access key. I've blurred it out, but you need to add the access key here. Then this is the URL. So the URL is call out colon GP, chat GPT. This is basically the name of the name credential. So I'm using name credential for integration, right? So name credential basically also saves you from adding the remote site and all, and it is the recommended approach here. Now moving on to the code. So let's start with the LWC component. Let me go to the LWC component here. Right. So this is the LWC component, pretty basic, right? Having a text area and a button. Now let's move to the JS controller. I have created a controller, Apex controller, and this is basically the default question which is asked. And then I have this handle play. It calls my Apex controller, right? So once I get the response, it displays it out there on the component, and in case of error, it shows a close to that, right? So let's move to the main method, which is our Apex controller, right? So here it says get open AI response. This is basically the question you have asked, right, on the component. Firstly, we query the details from the metadata, and we get access token, we get the endpoint. This is the structure we need to create. So basically, it accepts JSON and then authorization is bearer type, and you add the access token. Method is post. Then you need to set the request body and put it as model GPT 5 3.5 turbo. Then role as user. Content is the question you have asked, right? Once you fill out all these details, then you hit the API, you get a successful response, and you parse it out. Basis. So this is basically the wrapper which is returned. So you parse the content out from the CLS message, right? And you return this to your Lightning component, and then you display it out there. So this response is returned here with data, right? And then this data is displayed out here. So it is pretty easy, nothing too fancy or complicated. But this is how you can create a component and integrate with ChatGPT, and from Salesforce, just use it out and enjoy asking questions from ChatGPT, simply copying it and using it wherever you want to. So thanks again, guys, for watching this. And in case of any questions and anything you need, just reach out to me. I'll also put a blog out there with the code and all, so that you can go through it. And in case of any questions, we can definitely comment it out on this post. Thanks. Have a great day.